what are your thoughts on Triple H's creative?
Right now on BeachBytes.
I enjoy Triple H as creative. So here's the thing that just blows my mind. Like I said, as an Attitude Era kid, I grew up watching Shawn Michaels and Triple H destroy the corporation and go after Vince and Shane and how they were going to take over. I lived through the McMahon-Helmsley era of what was going on, and Triple H, with his golden shovel. And now I look at it, and it's so funny that everything we watched on TV has come to fruition. We have now come to the point where Triple H and Shawn Michaels are completely in charge of WWE. And if you would have told little old me back in the day that, hey, everything DX is doing, they're 20 years from now, they're going to be doing it for real, I would have said you're crazy. It's like, oh no, they'd get fired. There's no way Vince is going to put up with all that. And it's just funny how the wrestling business works to me.
Did there used to be more of us?
Because here we are, 20-something years later, and Triple H and Shawn Michaels are completely in charge of WWE.
You make your rules, and we will break them.
And I think that is absolutely incredible and crazy all at the same time. So that's my thoughts on Triple H. And he's booking Attitude Era stuff, which that's why it works. And it's not the TV 14 stuff that worked in the Attitude Era. What worked in the Attitude Era that he's brought back is that back in the Attitude Era, the Big Show's storyline was just as important as what Gangrel's storyline was. And that was just as important as what Hardcore Holly's storyline was. And you fast forward now, and it's doing the same thing. You have Cody, he has his own story. You have the Bloodline with their big story. But then Charlotte has her own story going on. The Street Profits have their own story going on. Everything on the show matters.
I gotta get in my pickup truck, drink some Steve Weisers, listen to some Backstreet Boys.
And I find that really interesting. The Attitude Era had some of the best storylines, but it's because they were believable. And that's something that I think Triple H has brought back to wrestling, is that I can actually buy in to the stories. Some of them are a little silly, but
Why does everybody always look at me? Hey, this booking stuff isn't easy,
him and putting Theory and Waller together actually made me care about Grayson Waller and Theory. And I didn't think that was possible, because I thought that ship has sold on Theory. But now it's, yeah, okay, sure, I get it. I understand it now. And it's like, I was actually rooting for them to win the tag belts the other night, and I had to stop and go, wait a minute, why do I care about the Wallaby? It makes no sense to me.
But now, for the bonus of all bonuses, is WWE 2K23 dead? Well, I'll tell you what, to answer that question, you need to watch that video right here. Remember, make life your beach, and we'll see you on the next video.
See what I did there? Yeet? Yep.